because a particle of the infinite carries the infinite. In this infinite, it means devotional service is supreme. And this is what Prabhupada, as you clearly also exposed, is doing, bringing the process in a practical and very easy, accessible way, depending on one's consciousness. This Vyavasa Yadmika Buddhir. Regardless of how you explain the amount of knowledge, scriptural knowledge, literal knowledge in that sense, literally. A person can become a scholar, but the bhakta is above that because the process of revelation by the Lord, Jasyadeve Parabhakti Tasyadeve. And then I want to share with you one amazing history just a few days ago, before coming. Gargamuni Prabhu told me, and it has a relationship with this that you very expertly exposed. When Prabhupada was in that period of history, nowhere digital development was around. But somehow this proves the pure devotee in the category of Trikalagya. Every one of us is somehow Trikalagya in many aspects. The father knows what the child is doing and, seeing what he's gonna do next. He is the father spiritually, and means that he spiritually is not like Krishna, but is godlike. So he is informed by Krishna about the category of a devotee and engaged in different devotees in different capacities. But the point is that Prabhupada was actually typing, and the typewriter was stolen. So Gargamuni Prabhu was very concerned because he had so much love for Prabhupada, how he will continue his service. So he was working at that time and bringing his salary to Srila Prabhupada as well as Brahmananda. But in this case, one day they were thinking how to get the typewriter, a new one, more dynamic and this and that. He passed close by the storefront where Prabhupada was staying. There was a shop, and somehow he looked through the window, through the
shop window.
Yes, and then he saw advertising. This was a house where many electronic things, he never was interested. But this day he looks and he sees this with an advertisement, this typewriter, yes, a dictaphone machine. And he kept looking close by, and he had heard about it. He immediately went inside, and he started looking and talking to the person, and he was impressed that the amount that he had just received for his monthly salary will cover the buying of the dictaphone. In his mind only was the happiness that say, this will accelerate. We can extend, I extend in that it was Krishna's arrangement that the thief came and took the typewriter. Because this is new step, it was substantial in proper production of his book.
Now saying, don't type anymore, dictate.
So, but the thing is that Gargamuni learned, all the buttons that you had to press, stop, go forward, go back, this and that, and he was completely enthusiastic. He didn't hesitate 1 minute. He took the dictaphone and went, I said, Prabhupada, you have to see this. What is that? They went to the office, on top of his rooms actually, and they sat in Prabhupada's small desk, and Gargamuni started, and this is like this, and this is like that. Prabhupada, you see this explaining the technicalities and how the material work, recording on these tapes. Prabhupada was looking like this and smiling, right? When he could get close and said, you see, press here and stop and press here, and Prabhupada is, yes, I know. And then Gargamuni looks back, and he was smiling in such a pleasant way, and he say, oh, yes. And then afterward, Prabhupada pick up that and start to recording and test it. And Gargamuni was looking, and he was completely flabbergasted about how he's doing it, what the guy in the storefront, and he 20-year-old kid or less than that, he took some minutes. Prabhupada already knew. He told him, I know. And he was doing, of course, he had seen for seconds, he was doing and recording and going back and playing his own thing, So, and furthermore, while you were talking about the importance of book distribution, The temples are essential also, but in priority we know the book distribution is the essence because it's a sound vibration. Then I thought that in the future also we will start distributing the CDs of Prabhupada in the same category because everyone now is into this, MP3s or this and that. And Prabhupada had made the arrangements through these two devotees, which I always, although I have some differences because that's why it's individuality, but always I praise their service to Srila Prabhupada because they introduced all this new editing of the lectures of Prabhupada, putting the letters on the translation also, because sometimes the accent of Prabhupada, and now it's going on in different languages in the world, the same process, the same mechanics, Prabhupada's lecture, Prabhupada giving and people listening. It's so hard in Kali Yuga, people reading books and sitting and this and that, fall asleep, and they have devised so many other techniques, putting not only one, when Prabhupada, there is no video of Prabhupada speaking, but there is only the song, so they put the pictures and whatever is referring in the tape, also some reference, pictorial reference to keep, and eventually some background of some other music. Anyway, always I am appreciating this amazing service of Prabhupada.
Technology is really something which is very much part of the spiritual movement. Prabhupada's and Gaudiya Vaishnava movement. Now technology is very much part of it. Because ultimately it's all Krishna's. And Sankirtana means coming together. Coming together means communication. Communication means internet. So these are all, Krishna is making the jivas discover all these things. So that the Sankirtana movement, the prediction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will come true. That the whole world will chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama,